Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
And please welcome our lads to the
The
field.
match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Okay, interesting. Climbs up big! This time, surely!
Sweden have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kraft. And he welcomes it in. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He has found the way through. Kulusevski. Well, this is a solid goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kraft calmly anticipates. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, what about a count? Oh, he's been caught napping!
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Isak. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Kulusevski. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Forsberg. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Forsberg. Kulusevski. Great defending, strong and determined. Griezmann. Kulusevski. Oh, they could break here. Oh, super! Isak! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up for a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta. Forwards and with intent. And here's Neymar. Isak. Chance here to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's been cut out, well played. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Neymar! And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Neymar. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Goodmanson.
There will be one
Here's a corner.
added time.
Neymar. Griezmann. Lindelof promptly on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Watch the screen for an information.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Brazil come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. He's got away. And that's played in low. Danger averted for now. They get a throw in. Brazil come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Kulusevski. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been knocked clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Kulusevski. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe.
The attendance
just about up to the hour now. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well read, nice interception. Kulusevski is onto it in a flash. Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kulusevski. Kulusevski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Isak. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Played into the middle. Just about up to 75 minutes. Isak. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's an excellent interception.
Sweden really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Isak. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Sweden, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field, number 11, number 6, Augustinsson. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Stoichkov. Ball is over the line. Stoichkov.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Beckham. Beckham! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Guardiola ready to try one. Guardiola! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. Milinkovic-Savic, he's played him through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Elanga.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Swept in. And that is expertly dealt with. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, and he's through the middle. Picked out brilliantly. He's in. He's had a shot. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
to lose control. Feel like the restart, I wanna see your head rocking. Beats clapping, the B-boys are body popping. Play structure, it sounds like a tremor. Everybody's in the clubs, in the sky, yeah, we move to the floor, you be stressing. And not be listening to talk from your radios, TV screens, and in the streets. So don't stop now, DJ's got the media on lockdown.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We stand for the national anthem of Poland.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's heaved it away. De Bruyne in acres of space out wide. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's good defending, very good defending. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Great pressure, plenty of it. Zalewski. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Piontek did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. David Villa! Goal! China! And it's China who take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal for China after 17 minutes is number 18, David Villa. David Villa.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Griezmann. Back into the middle. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Kivior. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Neymar. He can run onto that. Zielinski. Now it's Lewandowski. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Piontek. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Piontek is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Lewandowski! And here's Lewandowski. And he cuts out the supply. Alaba. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. going to be disappointed with that. Bergkamp. Zielinski does really well to win the ball there. Gets his pass away. Bergkamp. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. China with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a decent clearance. Poland have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. And it's De Bruyne. Goalkeeper's ball. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
China are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind.
There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Around the stadium is
China sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again then. Zalewski. He is through here. Fiddles it through. Zielinski. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Piontek did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Zalewski. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Szymanski. And it's Lewandowski. Well, played right into his path. Lewandowski! And again! And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Poland get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's a fabulous ball. David Villa! And that has been cleared. Szymanski. Zielinski.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Zielinski. Hits one! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Zielinski. Threads one in. Kivior spots it and intercepts. Bergkamp wins the duel this time. Now it's Piontek. Piontek! Oh, he's bustling through here, and he's in on goal. It's a pretty loose pass. Great chance! This ended up in no... He's had a hit!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution for China, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
David Ellerbo. Coming on the field, number 21, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Number 22, Rudiger.
China still have the cards to affect this game. Aimed beyond the defence. Szymanski, neatly clipped into space.
He's got away.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. They are queuing up to have a go here.
Poland really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
China have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Real chance here.
Bayer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He's looking to set free a runner. Beckenbauer with the foul.
Substitution for China, number 18, David Villa. Number 13, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 8, Stoichkov.
And he's managed to get free. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitutions taking place.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Big header!
Harmlessly behind. Just eases him off the ball.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Poland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Beckham! Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Decent hit! Goal! China! And they're back in front! What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
China get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. China close now to seeing this one through to the end. And he's gone looking for safety. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Minutes has been
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Milinkovic-Savic. Rudiger. Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
Rudiger actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
China have their third corner. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Zielinski. And Frankowski. Here's Zielinski. Zalewski, and that is as far as it goes. China proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
China were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly
and a quick
assured.
announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.